Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Start with the Dahi Waras. I've given the recipes for 1 cup of gram flour, but I'm going to do half the measurements than what is going to be listed in the group. So this is half a cup. So everything is going to be half. Like I've written 1 cup gram flour measurement. I'm going to do everything in half, which is half teaspoon of mint leaves, half teaspoon of methi, 1 teaspoon. Cilantro is 1 teaspoon now. Ajma has become half as well. Garlic and ginger, half the quantity again. Chillies, salt, red chilli and hardar. Half teaspoon of salt, quarter teaspoon of salt, quarter teaspoon of red chilli and a pinch of hardar. And I've already on the karai. I'm just going to bind it with little water, just like how we do the bhajia dough. Give it a good mix. It's still very thick, so I'll add a little bit of water. Still a little bit thick, so maybe another tablespoon of water. Okay, that is the right consistency. So while the oil is heating, I will prepare the water. I have put 2 cups of water in this bowl. So now I'm going to put in this water because as soon as the bhajias are fried, we need to put it inside the water to soak in properly. So it's 1.5 tablespoons of amli. Mix it. Quarter teaspoon of salt, or even half is fine because it's going to soak inside the bhajia. I'm going to prepare the yogurt. So the yogurt will be 1 cup. One cup of yogurt. Inside the yogurt, I'll put quarter teaspoon salt, quarter teaspoon chili powder, 1.5 teaspoon sugar. That is the chili powder. Here goes the salt and the chili powder. Pinch of it, half of the quarter teaspoon. And sugar will be 1.5 teaspoon of sugar. And of course, we'll whisk it and we will taste it. So if there's anything less or more that you need, you can. It's perfect. Five minutes we soak the bhajias from early because then it loses the strength. So I'm going to put a bit more than quarter teaspoon of eno. Just a bit more. So this is half a teaspoon. I'm just going to put half of this and a bit more. And I'm going to let it stand here. Mix it well. Something around spoon like this, so all the dahi waras are of the same size. So then they don't become different sizes. This is a very fast recipe if you have got guests coming in quickly and you don't have anything ready. A little bit golden brown and you turn it. Still 1 more minute. So during this time, while it's still frying, we can do the waghar of the dahi wara. We can take the same oil, about 1 tablespoon, because it is half a cup. I think it's time to turn the pakoras. They look like they're done already. They have to be fried into medium-high heat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Around 9.5 pakoras you can get out of this. So it's easy for you to measure. So for that, we 3/4 teaspoon of rye and a few bay leaves. This is for later. We'll put that on the side for the time being. Now both the sides are browned in the pakoras of the dahi wara. We can remove them. And we have to put them straight in the amli and salt water. The reason I do that, some people just use plain water. The reason I do that, because I want the amli to sip in a bit as well with the salt. So the taste is much better, I think. We will leave it to soak in there for 5 minutes before we take them out. Just move them in the bowl so it is fully soaked, all of them. And if you feel you want to put more water in it, then you can just increase the amli and the salt in that. In case you want to, it's not deep enough for you, then you can increase the water, but increase the amli and the salt as well at the same time. What you're going to do is put the bhajias in the center of your palm, which is very important. If you put it anywhere else, it's going to break. And then you squeeze them a bit to let the water drain off. So you're not breaking them. So you'll set them in your serving dish. This is to be done aram here. Now we will start the preparation for the dahi wara. Pour the dahi, the yogurt masala that we did, into the bhajias. Wherever you find there are places which have not been covered with the dahi, with the yogurt. Now we will go to the garnishing of the dahi wara. I put green chillies, the rye limro that we had wagared before. Separate the leaves. Sprinkle some chaat masala on top. I just sprinkle my colored dal on top so it looks pretty. You can sprinkle some red chili powder as well if you are fond of it. And lastly, we put some amli on top of it as well.